guys, welcome to 16-bit TV. Today we're going to play Death Stranding and do episode 8. Just going to jump into it. Hopefully we're going to get to the end of episode 8 in this stream. I want to try and push on. We'll switch over to gameplay. This time, hopefully you can hear it. I made a big mistake last time. Recorded the whole stream and there was no gameplay sound. You just heard me. So fingers crossed. This time I've got it set up correctly. Alright. So load up the game. Continue. I'm at episode 8 in this game and I still can't make heads or tail of the storyline in this game. Come on, loading. Come on, PlayStation 5, where are you? And just to let you know, we're not sponsored by Sports Direct at all. It's a big mug. Ooh, loading game. Oh god, we've done this last time. Make deliveries. I'll get rid of my body. Oh. I ain't got to listen to this bloke talk to it. Oh, and it won't let me skip this bit. Come on, I've done this part. I've got to hear this geezer rabble on, pass out and rabble on. We should get to some gameplay in about 5-10 minutes.
Hartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Don't touch it. We know this. We've seen this. Episode 8.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down.
I hope not.
Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am.
He is what he is.
Please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
People.
You know your heart stops beating. It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life.
Mm-hmm.
So, while you've traveled to and from the scene an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
He's going to go on for 2 minutes. I have seen this. I should be back in 2 seconds.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiphomia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die?
If death would see us reunited,
And he's back in the room. And he's still
then yes.
nattering on, isn't he?
But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman.
Beach scientist.
I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize.
I mean, rot.
No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Ooh.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether.
It looked like a BT tether.
And this was Mama's?
Yes.
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 A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule.
That's the rule.
But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them.
Come on.
Even if my every visit raises new questions.
Play the game.
I'll have my answers one day.
Play some game.
One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell?
Ugh.
Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest.
God.
Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you're in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
Please hold on to stay secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come
Fucking
back?
hell. So,
Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you.
hello.
We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4,
Got my fucking mic on the floor.
1.
Boo! For fuck's sake! God damn it! Fucking stupid thing. I can't do fuck all. I like stare at shit. I think. Zoom in. Oh, look at his pretty room. He's got so many DVDs. But we've done this last time. This is boring. Can't we skip the time? Fucking turn this off. Fucking, this is just pointless and boring. Wake up! That don't look right. Not the fact that it's just going up. You're not really going down, is it? Come on. nearly gone. It's nearly gone. Drip, 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 drip.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that
Don't wanna
someone
hear
in my
about
position
you
has to worry much about
having a Tom Tank.
either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window.
I wonder if there's anything up there
All
that's...
from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21
real.
minutes I spend here,
A lot of copies.
all downtime, nothing more. Time
That was a
spent
bit,
waiting
crazy
to go
they
back
can't
to the
paste that, isn't
search.
it?
My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well,
This game's so
I
depressing.
never expected you to open up to me.
Skip.
As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery. Out of town, in the city.
Oh, I don't want to hear your story.
When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void out. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator.
So I can take a photo.
Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while. And when I get tired, I return here to continue my research.
You're boring, Hartman. You're boring.
It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Uh-oh, it's going again.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
That his floors come up with like padding. That's quite cool.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
They're spying on me. Hey.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
What?
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar.
The first step is to put a shelter with a... And we don't... Well, that's a concern for us, but we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devil biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Go to those three things and come back here. Okay. Take on ones. Some sound. 58. I might as well take on both of these. Start. Save.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
I'll take one. Carry on back. Let's see what cargo I got first. Jesus.
Order assigned.
Taking the other one here.
Listen up, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Giving me a fucking bomb. I need one of these.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any...
I'll do that. this mission. Let's just take some basics. One of those. Terrain scanner and I've already got one of those. Put on. I think we should be ready. I don't know how well we're going to do. I've got a bike here. We should take the bike. Take the bag. Let's take the bag. Cargo. Fucking put the bomb on there. Why not put it on the bike? I gotta get on the fucking vehicle before it says it's on. Vehicle could not be used with carriers. Oh, okay. Get rid of this fucking antimatter bomb. Go slowly, yeah? Slow and steady.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardio...
Go in and that way. Yeah?
pulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And
God, I literally got crawl, haven't I?
now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? That is...
Stick.
Designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Bomb's just beeping away here. I think it's gonna fucking explode. Going the right way. Try to turn right at some point and go over here. Left in. Aha! Oh! Under rocks! Oh! Oh, go! Oh, come on, seriously?
Good to have you back. Couldn't have made it this far without you.
Go away there, brother. No, that way! No! Bomb's gonna go off, the fucking bomb's gonna go off. Ah! I thought I was gonna then. Alright. On the home dry now. Damn it. Go over the only rock. I'm not gonna go. Is it up? It is.
Begin the scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Take your 6 cases.
Delivering cargo.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Delivered. 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 Come on. What else have we got? Give us anything. Give me something.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
Anchor 2. 10 minutes longer.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA. With access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there?
Yeah.
We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotachylite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach.
A fossil beach?
The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Right, next delivery. Orders just that. Standing orders. Go back there, you can fuck right off. Go back there. No. Go there. They said that either one of them have a fucking something for one of them. These aren't thingy orders. Okay, back. Alright. There you go. Next. Deliver bomb. The best way to get this is all down. I need to get here. This could be a little difficult. I have a feeling I might fuck this up, but we shall see. Might get lucky. we can get down. Why is he doing that? What the fuck? Oh, cargo destroyed. The antimatter bomb went boom. Alright, okay. We'll do this time. I was doing alright, I don't know why my fucking vehicle started shooting now. Okay. Maybe the bike isn't the best way to go. I'll get with the fucking bike. I'm walking inside. Getting over here, round the rock circle. We'll give my big steps. Humming London Bridge. The bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, I'm buried. Going the wrong way, the wrong way, the wrong way. That's the reason he's left it here. Grab her. Oh right, okay. We're real mountaineering. Taking out all the snow. Like the snow. Oh. I want to see the map. Fucking don't give me tips. Oh my god, I swear I'm gonna die. No! Slow and steady. Oh. Might get a bit of silence come in this video. Copyright, copyright, copyright. Driving the mountain in the snow. Don't know where I've got to go. There, boy. I'm hungry. Sam. Come on.
In the morning, press the paper, heavy snowfall.
I must admit, there's one thing that you can't argue about this world. It's hard to traverse, but it's incredibly beautiful.
Slippery
feet. It's just been under the snow.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
You know what this is going to be? You're going to give him a bomb and he goes, oh, you don't mind delivering it to the lake for me, do you? Alright. Deliver requested cargo. Oh.
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
I thought if you get asphyxiated, it's as if you get, like, it's like being strangled, isn't it? It's not just... Come on. Oh, yes, yes. Destroyed. Fucking useless bot. Don't get me wrong, I like the rainbow, but can you take the fucking body off my cover photo?
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Beep, 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 beep. Oxygen mask. Oh, I'm not gonna go too.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study. And I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down.
Okay.
To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe.
Oh, I didn't get it when I accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Recover ammonites somewhere in that fucking vicinity. Somewhere in that vicinity. That's massive, isn't it? Ugh. Okay. Alright, well, accept the orders. Oh, he's giving me a mask.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Take a couple of those. Couple of those. Right. Ready up.
Order assigned.
You can't send on. You can't do the bot orders. I thought we could do a bot order. Alright, we are going to continue this in 2 seconds while we have a quick 2-minute break. I don't know if anyone else wants to go get themselves a drink or go get themselves something to eat. If you haven't already, drop a comment, say hello. Yeah, I shall be back in 2 minutes. And we're back in the room. Right. We're off to go find some fossils. Fossil.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Down I come. Oh my god, you fucking... Jesus. Oh, I've got to go back to fucking drop these off. This is like the one more. Really nice. Oh God.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Come on, Sam. Come on. Hey.
Delivering cargo.
Ah, you found it. Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
Hey.
did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter, and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. Order available. Please access...
No, none of them. Let's do this one. Number 61. Go to there.
Order assigned.
Where to go over to there? Collect 4 containers of tar. Okie dokie. I've got a battery anyway. Bike that way. Bike that way. No batteries. No batteries.
Sam.
struggling here a bit, isn't he?
You still got some in the tank? Sure you do.
Fuck. Go this way, you fucking dick. This way. Come on. Up.
Okay.
Woohoo! Extreme sports! Try it high enough, anyway. Good, is it?
were afraid.
I'm supposed to fucking get stuff when you're in the way. Get up me, get up me, get up me. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's fair. Die! died. I think. There you go, baby. A person from the dead. Foul creature, where have you gone? Oh, missed it. Butthole, which is your face. Oh. I might have dropped that. So, ammo. Oh, no. Good grab. Go. Where we going now? That's okay. Right. Come on! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get off me! Get off me! Leave me alone! Hey. Bit of light. Oh, really? Let's get leather. Come on, brother. Come on, you fucking bastard, get up there.
Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure.
Oh, I'm dry.
You do not disappoint, my friend.
Alright, what you got? Yes, of course.
That's where my studies will truly begin.
Ooh. Grenade launcher.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the...
Oh, sorry.
After all, both it and timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
What?
Good work. New order available. Please access the...
Bless me.
Delivering cargo.
Bless me. Deliver mobile carbon. No. I don't know orders themselves. Head back to Hartman's lab, Hartman's lab, Hartman's lab, Hartman's lab. Fuck, oh, which one's Hartman's lab? That one? fucking, where's Hartman's lab? Yeah. Of course it is. Go a bit further and I can transport, okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Your work is greatly appreciated.
Go to bed. Sleep to sleep.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Right, I'll tell you what, we are going to continue this in just a second. So I shall be right back. I'll be right back. we got back in the room. If he's signaling that he wants something to eat, keeps doing this. Right, let's go get him something to eat. Anything he eats is bugs. It's all they all eat is bugs. It's disgusting. Or mine, maybe they were cooked or prepared nicely, but they're still alive. Eat another bug, go on. Let's take a shower. Skip past this. Don't want to see this. Skip, skip, circle, skip. Why is it not giving me the option? Is there a scene? It's got to be a scene. That's not a scene we want to see. Come on. Look at your toys. Oh, I have so many toys. Oh, aren't I a clever boy? Let's go over there. Look at your baby. Check on him. Hello. Which one is Hartman's? Oh. I don't think it's that one. I don't think it's that one. Not that one. Not that one. I think it's that one. Oh, fucking be nice if it said fucking Hartman Safe House. Don't help. Jump somewhere else. The right place. Wrong fucking safe house. Give Odysseus online safe house. There's the one by the Heart Lake, isn't it? Fucking dumbass. Go right down there. Aha.
So, where do you want to go?
He's always crying. Everyone's
Close
so,
your eyes.
So sad in this
Picture
game.
it in your mind's eye.
Okay. Can't skip this.
Lisa, don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on.
Hey, Cliff.
Keep up. Sorry. Did I wake you up?
Yes.
Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Keep on keeping on.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest.
Oh no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Deadman. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Hartman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five.
Big Five.
And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both had the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech.
Evo-Devo.
All right. How's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago.
Oh, look.
Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
Thank you.
No.
No,
Only
wrong.
mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand.
Mimesis.
Then evolved over time. we shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all, without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hartman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow. Take on any order.
It's time, Sam.
Oh, it's
when
you,
you're ready,
Mr.
proceed to the
Lieutenant.
shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too.
Okay.
All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
Right, take on orders for Sam. Order 62. Go all that way with a bunch of crap.
Order assigned. Keep on keeping on.
Alright. You want to go this way, sort of?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
fine. Come on!
Sam, you should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
Hey.
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
Tell me what to do, I'm doing it. Redelivery requested cargo confirmed. Record time as well, it's got to be a record time. Damage, they got damage to their bumpy side. S.A. 60s death and 60s birth trophy, whatever that is. A transporter. I've now turned into Jason Stratham.
Good job, Sam. Now access the terminal and bring the relay online.
Jason Stratham or Jason Stratham? Ugh. Does not need to want to stand back while I do all this. I'm going to build up around it.
With that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
Across the tar belt. Let's figure out how to get across the tar belt. No. It's okay. What have I got to do? Getting as near to it as I can. We're down there. Alright.
The only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across.
Oh, you can't. You can build a house.
There
You
must
can
be a
build
way.
everything else. You can't build a fucking
We
boat.
can't give up. Not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
Yeah. Well, find a way across this tar pit. The only way I can think I'm going to get across this. But this is going to sink, isn't it?
Gotta stretch my legs.
Oh, what a lot. Alright. Go to this one. Fabricate equipment and all that. Oh, I got no materials. What's needed? Metal and resins. Oh, your water. off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Fuck off. Oh, there you go. It's one way to get over the lake. I woke. Okay. Oh, I've got fucking 5 terminals. Something got me, I don't know what it was. There you are. God's sake, I just need to be going that way. You only go out so far before it fucking drags you back down. Oh, this sucks. I ain't got any weapons.
Sam. The Evo Devil biologist was wondering if you'd taken a look at her mail yet.
No.
Said she'd made some fascinating discoveries studying the tar you brought her. They might help you figure out a way to cross the tar belt for all I know. So be sure to read over that mail when you have a moment.
Yeah, exactly what I thought. Mail, about billion. Oh, we analyze entire samples, get to how's that fucking help? Fucking gun, I can shoot the thing. kill the fucking thing with grenade launcher, perhaps. Better fucking work on BTs. Oh, I bet you it doesn't work on BTs. If not, might have to go to a different room. Oh no, we won't, because you can't bring our stuff, can we? Fabricate actually anything.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Look at the skin of my teeth.
You fucking dickhead!
Eyes open, dumbass.
Get up, you dumbass! Come on! Fuck you!
Seriously?
I've been thinking, Sam. While it's impossible to walk directly on top of the tar, if you could raise some sort of platform, it'd be a different story. Say, that sounds familiar. You remember doing something like that before? I could swear you did.
Still no resin. All I need is resin metals. And then I need the other
Thank
stuff.
you for your contribution.
Oh, what is this in here? bad.
Sam, I've got it. Back in Port Knot City when you fought that BT, remember what happened? If you lure a BT out there and use it to raise up buildings from within the tar, you could create a path for yourself across the belt. That'd be dangerous as hell. What other choice do we have?
Fine. So I basically just got to fucking run across buildings. Okay.
Huh. Can't say I would have ever thought of that. Well done, Sam.
What do you mean? You just
With
told
you
me.
out there giving it your all, there's
Don't
hope for
talk
us
down
yet.
to me. Fucking dead. Fucking. What's his name? Dead man. Or something. what's happening now, huh? Come on, 100%.
London bridges falling down, falling down, falling down. London bridges falling down. Fair lady. Wakey, sleepyhead. How come like he just fucking falls asleep all the time? He wakes up and everything's just fucking gone. Oh.
Higgs! Keep your voice down. You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there. I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't know for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network. Bless your heart. Thank you kindly. Oh, Sam Bridges. Careful. Contents are fragile. Like the world and everything in
What's
it.
he got written on his head?
Me, I'm no exception. I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and oh, let's not forget little old you. Okay, it's okay. I know it ain't easy wearing a mask all the time. But now the mask can come off, right? Hey. You remember this? Nope. Poor, sweet Amelie. She's holed up in the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind. Makes folks honest. There'll be no need for masks soon. But I wonder and you look death in her eye. Will you blink?
Ooh. Chapter 9, Hicks.
Still with me, Sam? Even now, our way forward, our way to save Amelie is the same as always. Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Amelie. She should be safe. So take your time and do it right.
So connect the network so you can get Amelie, huh? Fine. So this is like the final part of the map then. Not a fucking very big map. Right, well we're going to stop that there, and we're going to continue this up on the next stream that I do. I'll do episode 9, and yeah. Hope you've enjoyed today. It was a bit of a drag towards the end, but I'm still enjoying the game. It's one of those ones that's completely different to anything else out there, really. And yeah, it's a good, really good looking game. You probably can't see it because I'm only recording it on a normal crappy PlayStation, so you're probably recording it at 720p or some crap like that. But yes. Yes, we're going to call that the end of the stream. If you haven't already, go subscribe, like, share, follow us on all the social media, links down in the description. Stay safe and have a good journey.